Oyo State Government to ensure return of lady put up for sale in Lebanon. Mrs. Peace Ufoma Busari, an indigene of Oyo State, was recently rescued in Lebanon by the Lebanese authorities after her employer put her up for sale on Facebook. The Oyo State Government says it will ensure the return of the indigene of the state. Mrs. Bolanle Sarumi-Aliyu, the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Diaspora Affairs, gave the assurance when she visited the family of the lady on Sunday. She called on well-meaning indigenes of the state to support the state government in its resolve to bring Peace Busari back to Nigeria and establish her in the trade of her choice.
On the issue of the lady in Lebanon, Mrs. Peace Ufoma Busari, since we found out that she was a victim through the office of the Senior Special Assistant Diaspora to the President, Honorable Abike Dabiri, Oyo State Government has been on the case. We're in constant contact with her. Our dad even passed away just last week, and my office, we visited her to pay condolences to the mother. She's a breadwinner of the family, and she left, with the same promise most victims do when they leave Nigeria to countries where they do not have anyone they can, trust. So since then, we've been working with her, and the plan is to bring her back home. Oyo State Government will not tolerate any of its citizens being used as slaves abroad. The Executive Governor of Oyo State is particular about this issue. Our race is not meant, to be used as slaves, and the governor will ensure that this story is a success story. We will ensure that those who wish to migrate and travel to work, they leave, with credible agencies henceforth. The discussion I'm having with the lady, she's a hairdresser. She would like to come back home if she can be assisted to operate as a trained hairdresser. Hopefully, with the support of the government and well-wishers, we've been speaking to various diasporan groups in Canada, in New Jersey, in the UK, in various countries. They're all interested in this lady's case, and we found other ladies as well who are victims in a few other red alert countries. We call it red alert because we've been studying these countries are prone to accept our people in easily and, use them as slaves. The Lebanese government has actually banned domestic visas for the people of Nigeria to come into their country, which is a very good development. Yes, we do not want the citizens of our country to go abroad and become slaves in any country. So if they have to ban domestic visas, then they should do so until we can follow up properly. When people leave to travel, we can follow up where they've gone, who they are with, and how they're being taken care of. And that's what this office is going to focus on. Any job agency that's taking the people of Oyo State outside the country to operate, they will be registered with us. We will ensure that we know XYZ amount of people that are being sent abroad. So if, for example, you're sending Mr. Tunde Ajayi abroad to work in maybe Oman, we will have his details, we will have his contact number. We will call him when he gets there. Mr. Tunde, are you doing well there? The job they promised you, is it the same job? Is your accommodation, befitting, etc. And if it's not, that job agency will be dealt with, will be handed over to the proper authorities to ensure that prosecution takes place.
With regards to the lady that has been allegedly trafficked to Lebanon, her story has been everywhere. As a state, we stand by our responsibility to look after and to be out there for the welfare of the citizens of Oyo State, wherever they might be. We're here from them. We think in this day and age is is an indictment on all of us if citizens of this state can be trafficked to other countries in some new form of slavery. That is not acceptable at any level. And so we'll be there to rehabilitate, to accommodate, to engage, to inspire whoever chooses of their own volition to come back to our state, because our people are our resource, and we've got to do whatever it is to enhance their status, their position, and their general well-being. So through the good offices of the senior special advisor on diaspora, the state will engage with the lady and do all that is necessary to reintegrate her back into our society here. And I'm sure, as they say, East and West, home is the best. So we look forward to accommodating her.
That's the news for now. For more updates, visit www.streetjournal.org, subscribe to Arrayhan TV on YouTube, and follow us on our social media platforms at Arrayhan TV. For Arrayhan News, I am Trafficked.